Thank you for purchasing the Simplicity Flat Panel TV Wall Mount. If you have any problems with this product or have questions about installation, please do not return it to the store. Instead, contact customer service at 1-888-333-1376. This DVD should be used as a supplement to the instruction manual provided. Please make sure you read the manual thoroughly before installing this mount. Tool check. To install this product, you will need a level, a stud finder, a Phillips screwdriver, a 13mm or 1/2 inch wrench, a 3/16 inch drill bit for wood stud installations, and an electric drill. It is also a good idea to have an awl or small nail to verify stud locations. Parts check. Check carefully to make sure there are no missing or damaged parts. Depending on your installation, you may not need every part provided. If any parts are missing or damaged, contact customer service by calling 1-888-333-1376 to have the parts sent directly to you. This product contains small items that could be a choking hazard if swallowed. Make sure to keep these items away from young children. Step 1. Attach the wall plate to a wall with wood studs. Please note, for safe installation, any drywall or other wall covering material may not exceed 5/8 of an inch or 16 millimeters in thickness. Use a stud finder to locate and mark 2 studs. It's a good idea to verify the stud location with an awl or thin nail. Taking into consideration the overall size of your TV, use a level and hold the wall plate against the wall to mark 2 hole locations on each stud, one for the top hole and one for the bottom. Using the 3/16 inch drill bit, pre-drill 4 holes to a depth of 2.5 inches. Attach the wall plate using the 4 lag bolts and lag bolt washers. Tighten the bolts with a wrench. Do not over-tighten the bolts. Step 2. Install the arm to the wall plate. Please note, the arm can be adjusted from side to side to customize your TV installation. Place the arm between the horizontal brackets on the wall plate. Secure it in place with the 4 bolts and corresponding washers. Step 3. Assemble the monitor brackets. Place the clamps inside the monitor brackets so the V on each clamp points toward the large holes. Make sure the Allen bolt on the clamp is facing away from the television. Secure the clamps in place with the 2-inch carriage bolts and 1/4-20 nuts. The clamp should now be able to rotate freely around the carriage bolt. Step 4. Attach the monitor brackets to the back of your TV. First, determine the diameter of the bolt your television requires. Hand thread a bolt into the insert on the back of the TV. If you encounter any resistance, stop and select another bolt diameter until you have the correct size. Step 4-1. Attach the monitor brackets to a TV with a flat back. On a TV with a flat back and no obstructions, thread the short bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the spacer top cap, the monitor bracket, the corresponding spacer, and finally into the TV. You may now proceed to Step 5. Step 4-2. Attach the monitor brackets to a TV with a low curved back or an obstruction. On a TV with a low curved back or an obstruction, thread the bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the spacer top cap, the monitor bracket, the corresponding long spacer, and finally into the TV. You may now proceed to Step 5. Step 4-3. Attach the monitor brackets to a TV with a high curved back or an obstruction. On a TV with a high curved back or an obstruction, thread the long bolt through the appropriate flat washer, the spacer top cap, the monitor bracket, the corresponding long spacer, and finally into the TV. Step 5. Install the cross tubes in center bracket. Slide the 2 cross tubes through the holes in the monitor brackets and the center bracket. Be sure the tubes rest in the V of each clamp. Once the tubes are in place, tighten each clamp using an Allen wrench. Step 6. Install the TV to the arm. With the help of an assistant, slide the center bracket onto the arm, making sure the locking tab engages. There will be an audible click when the components are correctly installed. Secure the mount by threading the small safety screw into the arm near the adjustment knobs. Step 7. Run the TV cables through the arm and install cable covers. Remove the upper cover on the arm by pressing the front of the cover. Loosen the screws on the bottom cover to remove it. Pull the arm to its full extension before loosely running the cables through the channel in the arm and into the joint. Be sure to leave enough slack to prevent the cables from stretching when the arm extends, retracts, and swivels. After running the cables through the arm, replace the covers. Step 8. Adjust the tension. To adjust the swivel tension, use a wrench to tighten or loosen the hinge on the head of the arm. Never remove the adjustment nut. Be sure the threads are always visible above the nut. To adjust the tilting tension, tighten or loosen the adjustment knobs on the side of the arm. To adjust tension in the extension arm, hand tighten or loosen the adjustment knob on the joint. You are now free to enjoy your newly mounted flat panel television.